in South Korea, there is a famed superstitious belief that states, if you witness the first snowfall of the season with a significant other, that love is bound to last forever. Although their time together may have been short-lived, his paintings serve as a brief window into the intimate moments of his life, and what an honor it is to be given permission to look in, to know that the love depicted here transcends the boundaries of flesh and time. This is just my personal theory now, but I believe the painter has cursed us with his own melancholy. Their love was real and pure, fleeting yet ubiquitous. And I swear I can feel the proof of its existence in the trepidation of each winter's first snow. I keep thinking this painting means something. Pardon me, sir, but I'm afraid the museum will be closing soon. Oh, just a couple minutes longer if you don't mind. Isn't this my Kenny? Love to see so many patrons enjoying our new collection. It's quite eerie. We've never allowed a glimpse of her face, but I've always believed that to be a part of the artist's intention, to allow us to imprint the image of our own lovers in the silhouette of his own. Can I ask what exactly is about this piece that strikes you so strongly? Why would he be here? It just reminds me of someone I used to know. Huh. Interesting. That was weird. To be quite frank, I think these corporate days are aging faster than necessary. Oh, wait a minute. It's not to mention how bleak and repetitive these socials get. Well, what do we have the option of simply not showing up? Of course, and how do you think that would bode with our clients and partners? Treasure these days, sweetheart, while you're still fit and young. And speaking of fit and young, you and the Sawyer seem to be quite the conservative pairing. What do you expect as an arranged marriage? What do you mean by that? Well, when do you two plan on announcing a pregnancy? Never? A pregnancy? Well, that is what usually follows after a marriage between two people who want it. Unlike this party, it would certainly be lovely having a mini you running around here again. I miss that fresh spirit. You were barely there in the first place, though. And moreover, you and Sawyer need to start thinking about it for the company. Once again, it's just never about happiness. What does the company have to do with this? We need an heir. A marriage is one thing, but to have a successor holding both the Lawrence and Owen's name, that is what will solidify this partnership. A golden binding, if you will. Oh my gosh. You want me and Cerise to have a kid for the company? Have you lost your minds? What the hell did you think was going to happen after the marriage? That you two could merely sign the papers and live out the rest of your lives like nothing? Unfortunately for you, because life is never that simple. Sandy, then why don't you get together with the mom? What's the problem? It's never that easy. You've really gone mad. How many glasses of champagne have you had tonight? I don't see what the issue is here, sir. No, clearly not, because all these people's morals have left the building. Left the chat, left the building. You two are married. A child is nothing out of the ordinary. How cruel. You'll have us bring a child into this world just to fill some corporate agenda. I'm sorry, son. We're under the impression that this arrangement would be temporary. This is a lifelong contract. It goes beyond you and Cerise, beyond even myself. To who? How is it that you can marry for love, but I can't? Unless I'm mistaken in believing that you would know anything about that. Watch that tone, Sawyer. Fact is, I'm doing all this for your mother's sake, for her legacy, her memory. I'm certain that you won't, with all the stuff you've been doing, she's in heaven and you will not be going there, Sandy. So, her company. I'm not to blame here, son. Then who is? It's you, Sandy. Unfortunately, this is just the kind of world your mother was born into. And the way he's trying to play it off, whether it's his mom's fault, like what? Whether you believe it or not, I'm no different from you. I'm simply playing by the rules required to stay in it. Who cares? Splash him with that champagne. Oh. I was ready for a moment. Splash him with it. This is just... Oh. Oh no. Are you okay? Oh, he's not even helping her. Oh no, he is. Okay. Whew. I was like, damn, he just walked away. Okay. But no, it's fine. Oh. You know, are you drunk? Oh no, maybe just a little tipsy, but I'm all right. That's what they all say. I just been standing all day. My feet are killing me. Sit down. Pardon? I said sit down. Oh, sit down or don't listen. Do we sit down? Honestly, I just want to sit down. I'm not even like, I don't even care at this point. Like, whatever. I'm not trying to cross a scene. Like, just let me move on with this. Let's see what he does. Sawyer, what are you doing? Are you going to question every kind gesture I try to make? Oh, well, it's not exactly of your character, too. Oh, we did not get a butterfly point. It was strange. There was sincerity in his eyes I'd never seen before. A fragility as if his iris had been crafted from glass. Sir had always been good at acting for the public, the faithful doting husband. Although in private, the performance didn't seem to hold the same. But here and now in this moment, I found myself holding my breath. I think I'll head to bed now, but thank you. Okay, was he gonna like massage your feet or something? I'm surprised that did not get us a butterfly point. I've been on a roll recently, but I flopped this chapter, honestly. I couldn't tell anymore whether it was wishful thinking or perhaps the work of some unexplained phenomena. But as I waded through Sawyer's eyes searching for an exit out of the tense air we had surrounded ourselves in, all I could see was a genuineness that wasn't there before. Oh my, a sight so unfamiliar. I'm trying here, Cerise. It's not fair for me to ask you, I know that, but I want to try. Do you think you could at least let me? Now, is this being sincere or is this his father's words getting to him? I don't know. I'll let you do what exactly? But what metric did I have to compare this to? No one had ever looked at me like this before. That's right, run away like rats. Okay, so this was like the past Sawyer, I think. I don't know. They had a connection at some point. I don't know why it like vanished. Or why he started acting. Can I try something? If you don't want to, then. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? It's the champagne. It's the feelings, that's it, right? No, girl, it's the feelings too. If you don't, then. Are they gonna kiss? Pull away. Oh no, we went for it. Is that how the baby was created? I don't know. What do you mean it was just one time? The fact that even happened in the first place is Bastion and said, oh wow, this was a whole flashback to him telling Chase the story. So they did it one time when Cerise got pregnant, not helping. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just can't wrap my head around this. I mean, you always made it sound like you wouldn't even touch her with a 10-foot pole. Seriously, if you got nothing useful to say, then just can it. So that break you and Claire were taking it was that serious. You really meant it when you said it was over. It was always that serious. Not to Claire, at least not according to what she told me. That's why I never questioned it when you guys got back together after, well, the accident. Sawyer, I hate to ask this, but what happened between you and Cerise? Was it, we were lonely and tipsy, that's all. What's the pregnancy? No, the crash wasn't even long after we. It doesn't even matter. If there was ever anything there, it's gone now. I don't have a damn clue in the world when she took that test, or if she even planned on letting me know. All right, I'm almost sure she would if this is a kid we're talking about. Let's give the girl the benefit of the doubt. Don't you think I know that? Why the hell do you think it's driving me insane? Do you understand how terrifying it all is? To know that this could have all been my fault. How could it have been your fault? You didn't know anything. Cerise wouldn't have even gone to City Hall that day. She wouldn't have requested a copy of our marriage certificate. She wouldn't have been in the city at that exact date and time if it weren't for me, if it hadn't driven her to the point of divorce. Sir, you've messed up bad, I can't lie. But I don't think it's fair to let you shoulder that responsibility for something like this. I mean, have you even tried talking to her about it? Oh my gosh, there is layers. What's the point if she doesn't remember anything? I can't even look at her anymore. All I see is... Sawyer, you have to tell her. If there's even the slightest chance you two lost your kid, don't you think she deserves to know too? Why do I think it's not her kid? What if it's Claire's? Because it was in the gift box, and remember they were talking about, they met at the cafe and had that whole like drama there? I don't know. If it's fine, I'm sure the car will warm up soon. This is such a mess. Oh my gosh, we are learning so much about the past. It's all coming together. Oh. But it's hard for me not to like I kind of want to give Sawyer a chance, but Haniel's so nice. I don't know. I'm gonna worry about him. It's okay, I promise. I could hear teeth grinding from the other side of the car. But won't you be cold too now? Just take the damn scarf out once we get points today for him. You really didn't have to do that. I warned her you might get sick, and I spend too much time around you not to get caught up in all that. Charming as always, Watson. I took a deep inhale as the fabric around me almost instantaneously regretted it. Suddenly, I couldn't feel the crispy nip of the evening winter air. Couldn't feel the way that tips of my fingers numbed and almost seemed to fade away from my flesh. Oh my gosh, what is she doing? Thinking about him? Oh, when she fell on him that one time. Since when did Haniel manage to crawl into the secret corners of my mind? And since when did they become so full of him that I could now feel his name ray this way to the forefront? Oh, she's catching feelings. The person with who I found my shoulders slacking, with who I found the tension in my chest and when oh wow, we're making progress. Was it because he was my bodyguard? Is that why I felt so safe? Oh no, girl, it's a crush. But Hadia had worked as an aide by my side for numerous years, and yet she never felt so. It's the romance. The romance is in the air. An overwhelming sense of solace and seldom brewed in the presence of anyone else. Oh, Sawyer, you're already losing, boy. Haniel's on top. But then why did it feel so? What's going on? Is this Sawyer? Sawyer? This is awkward. Hey, are you heading home soon? It's snowing pretty bad. I was wondering if you need me to come pick you up. A bit late for that. I'm already on my way back. That was nice of him. No, my bodyguard's driving me home. All right, get home safe. And Cerise, I have something I need to talk to you about tonight. Oh, is this gonna be about the pregnancy? Is it something serious? Did we get another accident again? Oh no. Cerise, oh no, Cerise, are you there? Cerise. Not again, y'all. How many times is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a raccoon. They had me thinking this was another accident. That was close. You good? Oh my gosh. I'm a panic because that was too much. You don't look good at all. No, I need a minute. For a second there, I felt really... I don't exactly have the best history with cars. I'm sorry. Okay, is she gonna call Sawyer back? Shoot, I think it just died. Oh, he's on the way too. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's having PTSD from it. He's thinking of Cerise all the times. I wasn't expecting him to actually have feelings for her. Wow. Oh wow. You're shaking. Okay, you didn't ask for your help, so it was him. Well then suck it up, Buttercup. So they knew each other as kids. I'm so okay, you say mommy's so weird. That was French for grandma. Did I ask? Then why do they have such a weird relationship? It wasn't Chris. Who are you and why are you defending him? If it wasn't Chris, then who punched you? It was Sandy. Cerise, coming. Keep icing that unless you want to be purple forever. And you're welcome. So I really want to know how this developed into what we are today. Please be at home. Please. Oh gosh. I was not expecting Sawyer to care so much. We are seeing different sides. And please don't go back out there, boy. Everything's okay. What's gonna happen? He calling. I need... Oh, this is just, see, you got me. You're all in one piece. Have a little more faith in yourself, agent. We almost ran over a cat. Correction, you almost ran over a cat. All I would have been is a traumatized witness. I know Sawyer's about to blow up. Do what? Bounce back so fast. You're always moving from one thing to the next. Is that a bad thing? I'm just not used to it. It's kind of hard to keep up sometimes. You're a federal agent, Watson. Surely you've been taking on assignments more difficult than looking after me. I need to see what Sawyer's face looks like. It's not easier than detonating anything, if I'm being honest. It's sort of fun, though. It feels like I'm trying to catch a butterfly. Butterfly points, if you will. Me too, Haniel. Same. At first thought he had left the engine running. Unfortunately, I quickly realized that the intensifying drum reverberating against my chest was originating from my own heart. His stare was so intense for a brief second, I almost mistook it for annoyance. But it would be wrong, almost offensive, to water it all down to nothing more than that. I could feel the frustration as I saw him in his eyes. There was something haunting him, something clouding his vision in a thick haze. It was almost as if he weren't even looking at me, but beyond me. And I was afraid that this feeling wasn't something I could shake, that it would become a ghost that would haunt me too, so I forced an escape. I don't mean to keep this scarf. Thank you again. But when the dull blade, it turned out to be my own voice. It did a little to ease the tension. Owens? What if I told you that... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.